Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, my returnees. But if you new, hit that subscribe button and join our crew. Today is CraftMas Day 2, and we will be learning how to sublimate ornaments. Today we'll be making a sublimation ornament. Today I will be using Photoshop to create this design, but if you have Cricut or Silhouette Studios, you can do the same thing in those softwares also. First thing I did was I grabbed the Ellipse tool. Hold down Shift to get the perfect circle. Don't matter the size because we'll change the size later. The size of the ellipse circle is 1.2. Again, the sizing of the circle is 1.2. If you are not familiar with Photoshop, you still should be able to follow along if you're using Photoshop to do this. I am duplicating the ellipse layer. So I have to make 7 ornaments. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate, duplicate the circle 7 times. I am renaming them to copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all I'm doing here. And you do that by going to clicking on any layer, right click if you are on the Windows, and it's Control if you are on a Mac. I am on a Mac, so I am clicking on a layer, then Control, and then duplicate. Once I have all the layers that I need, I now need to place my images. You place your images by either File, Place Embedded, or already have your folder up and you can drag your photos in Photoshop. If you do File, Place Embedded, you can only load one photo at a time. And I believe that's the same for dragging and dropping. So here I am just uploading all my photos. I'll be back once I have all photos uploaded and in the correct place. Now that all photos have been uploaded, I am going to get ready to start creating a clipping mask. You click on the clipping mask by, for Mac users, it's Control. Click on the layer that you want to clip, and then press Control and find clipping mask on the list. Windows, it's Control or right click. Now, once you create the clipping mask, the photo will automatically go inside of the circle. Next, you want to just resize that photo until it's a perfect fit inside of the ellipse, inside of the circle. Now I'm going to do that for each photo. Again, you want to make sure your photo is over top of that circle in order to create that clipping mask inside of the circle. I will explain it one more time. I am Control, right click on that photo layer, and then just pressing clipping mask. Then I am resizing to make sure I have a perfect fit inside of the circle. Once that is done, I am going to press both layers and link them together. And I'm linking them because once I move one of them, I want it to move together. So I link both. And I'm going to do that for the rest of the 5 photos. And I'll be right back. Now that everything has been clipped to each circle individually, I am now going to bring all of the circles with the images back so it can be ready to print. This part, it doesn't matter how you position them on the paper. You just want to get them on the paper to be printed and ready to be pressed. Just going to print out the images. My print settings that I use are on my YouTube channel. You can go and watch that video for the settings. I will also put up a card at the top of this video so you can find that video. I feel like I just said video like 10 times in 3 seconds. Now that I am ready to press, I am taking each individual ornament out of the packaging and the circle silver disc. The circle silver disc again is 1.2 in size. Once I have all of the ornaments in silver disc out of the packaging, I will get it prepared to start taping the sublimation disc to the pictures. Each sublimation blank always have a plastic film on it. You always want to remove that film before pressing. It is very important that you remove the plastic film from your blank before pressing. Once I have everything taped to my paper, I will then get ready to press. My heat press is on 400 for 60 seconds. I have my pressure on medium pressure. Once my heat press reach 400 degrees, I would then be ready to press the ornaments. Once the ornaments are done, I'll be right back to assemble. Now that everything is pressed, I am now assembling the ornaments. I am removing the white paper from the ornament that is protecting the sticky side of the ornament that gets the disc to stick to that ornament. And once I'm done with all 7, this order is complete and ready to be shipped. Thank you all for watching.